The Employment Outlook for RTC Programs dashboard is basically labor market information that gives you the occupations that are tied to each of the RTC programs, as well as estimated entry wages, both the low end and kind of the high end estimated entry wages, and it also shows total employment in Washington. Now, one other thing it has are URLs, so you can go and look at additional labor market information for each of the occupations tied with our programs. And this is taken from a Bureau of Labor Statistics survey that's done every single year. And so this dashboard will be updated anytime the new data becomes available. One thing you can do if you don't want to scroll through this whole program, if you're only interested in specific things, you can either filter it by meta major or institute and just look at those. You can filter if you want by specific programs. So if we look at accounting, for example, you can just filter and look at there's 5 occupations that are tied to our accounting program. And if we just click on one of these links, it will take you to the Career InfoNet page, which has information about what kind of jobs you can get, what the employment kind of projected employment is, growth, wages, what you can expect at different different steps along your career path, the kind of education that's generally required, etc. So this is all the information you can get based on this dashboard. And one of the things I also want to point out is where these kind of occupations come from. And this is based on what we call a crosswalk that's on, it's called ONET here, ONET Online. And so what you do, we know this code, that's basically how we classify our programs here at RTC for accounting is 520302. So if you pop that in here, it basically gives you back the occupations, and these are like kind of federally based classifications for jobs. And these are the 5 that are on that dashboard. So this is how we come up with what occupations are tied to what programs. It's all based on the zip codes that we have tied to the programs at RTC, and then what ONET suggests are appropriate occupations for that zip code. So that's basically all that this has. It's pretty quick, easy information, but this will at least give you access to the same labor market information that we generally look at in IR. So you'll always have kind of the same source of data if you want to look at things. And this information should also be provided in some way on the program pages, but this is a quick and easy way for you to access it with all the rest of the dashboards.